Alright, so I want to tell the whole story about this hack, starting from here. Wow, you watched the whole VOD from yesterday. That's dedication. That's what I love about Kuja Killer. He's probably my most dedicated fan. You're all great, but Kuja's definitely up there. I mean, you didn't miss a whole lot. Anyway. I mean, this young woman? Who do you think you are? Oh, sorry. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady. The young king of Figaro Castle, allied to the Empire, and a master designer of machinery. Looking a little older than before. I am Edgar, king of Figaro. Surprised someone like me knows a king? Talk to you later. So, you're an Imperial soldier. No problem. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Please relax while you're here. It's not my blood to harm a lady. Look, why are you helping me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I suppose your abilities would be a distant third. Or I guess, whatever. Third, was that always spelled with the number 3? What's with you anyway? I mean, I guess it was. I don't think the dialogue's altered in this hack, like, at all, actually. Because my technique's getting a bit rusty. But what is changed in this hack? I suppose a normal girl would have found him dashing, but I'm hardly normal. I'll show you guys very soon what's changed in this hack. I'll tell you right now that we're not playing this hack start to finish. This is actually by the same guy who did that Final Fantasy 6-4 hack. Nico C91, I think that's his name. He's from Scotland, I guess, if I have that correct. He does some amazing sprite work. Edgar is a twin brother. He was such a nice boy. And you may recall they're supposed to share a color palette, which is why it's pretty impressive what they did with Edgar, but more impressive what they did with Edgar's brother. What's wrong with father? What's all this talk of his successor? Are you blind? Look how thin his face has become. What is it? Brother? Tears? Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. And just as impressive as the overworld sprite is his profile portrait. Isn't it beautiful? He really should, like... Because he did some more work on this hack because, like, we found some bugs in it. And I tried to do this a couple times earlier. He should really default this character's name to Vargas, because, I mean, that's who it is. It's a Final Fantasy VI Vargas hack. Yes, his name is Vargas. Oh, he looked so like his father. When he ran away, he was a sweet little child. Wonder what he's like now. And then I like to fast forward a bit. In fact, today I'll fast forward all the way here. Let's get to the good stuff. Just, you know, gotta get through this long screen first, that's all. Ooh, nice, it missed. No. Whew. You got Kurosawa to play 28. I like to call it Mega Man 28. Where you play backwards from Wily 6 all the way to Wily 1. That hack really got impressive in its most recent revision. It's a very technically impressive hack. So, Kurosawa really should play it. I don't think he'll regret it. More people should play that hack, honestly. I'm gonna continue eating from my bag of Pez and candy. Really, this thing's still alive. But we should probably heal first. So when we first tried to play this hack, this NPC right here, who you may or may not recognize, was bugged and I couldn't interact with him. I pressed A and nothing. Then it was fixed. Vargas sent you, right? And they still left this character's name as Vargas as well. Who are you? Vargas, is he here? You were shadowing us earlier, right? Brilliant. And how unlucky it is that you have run into me, Figaro Vargas. Okay, they fixed this sprite. They fixed it! Alright, let's go! What? Swoon! Burn him! On second thought. Poison him. Steal from him. Might get lucky. It's never once worked for me, but apparently he's got a good claw to steal from him. I mean, if you get the rare steal. Enough! Off with you now. Give it up, Vargas. Is that you, Vargas? Vargas, why'd you do it? How could you do your own father in like that? Fool, he made the mistake of choosing you as his successor. He snubbed me, his only son. No, you were the one he chose. You're a liar. My master wanted you to be his successor, not me. Appreciated your fine spirit. Enough of your lies. Now have a taste of my superior technique. Mortal attack, Blizzard Fist. Nico C told me he was thinking about changing that attack into something else, if possible, but anyway, I know he wants me to check this out, so I think I've made him wait long enough. Ah, Vargas, the master taught you well. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together, and fate will send you to your doom. I really should just refer to him as Saban. Look, he's doing Yang's pose from Final Fantasy IV. Whew, I tired of this. I tire of this, not I tired of this. My bad. Apparently I can't even read tonight. What the? He already taught you that? If only you hadn't been in such a rush for power. Wasting no time. Vargas? Big brother? The brothers are reunited. The brothers! Younger brother? At first glance, I thought it was some bodybuilder who had strayed from his gym. One of Saban's bears. Bodybuilder? I'll take that as a compliment. Look at this beautiful sprite work. This guy's really talented with his sprite work. Vargas is the best looking sprite on screen right now, like by far. Anyway, brother, what are you doing here? We're on the way to the Sable Mountains. the return or hideout, no doubt? Yeah, huh? I've been watching from afar, hoping that the world might regain some sanity. At this rate, Figaro will be reduced to a puppet state. Our time to strike back has arrived. The Empire is going to pay for what it has done. Think a bear like me could help you in your fight? You join us, Vargas? Yeah, huh? I think Duncan would rest easier if he knew his disciple played a part in bringing peace to the world. Let's get going. Now, interestingly, he's in the back row, but you know what? I think I'll actually leave him there. Equipment should just be the same. Is the name always supposed to overlap the character portrait? Like that? Was that really vanilla? Huh. Anyway. Skills, you know, the same. Didn't it used to have, like, a name for these things, like, on the menu? Maybe these are, like, quality of life updates featured in various ROM hacks I've played that I've just taken for granted. Oh, give me a break. Right in the butt. Anyone else want to gain a level? It's kind of a shame because, like, I stole bandanas from the brawler enemies. Actually, like, I should give one to him, but yeah, he's tough. He'll live. I was hoping I would fight another brawler there. It's a guaranteed steal from the brawlers. You just have to steal until you get... There's brawlers out here? What is this formation? Is this vanilla? Oh, guys, we might be here for a minute. I'll tell you why in a second. See, this is going to take a minute, that's all. Ruh-roh. We're just gonna do this until we get the steal. Hold for editing. I mean, I'll cure when it makes sense to cure. Not anytime too soon. Am I defending? I know I switched rows. This could take a minute, just so you know. It could take many minutes. You guys remember what happened when I was playing Final Fantasy VI Reimagined? I spent like... How long did I spend trying to steal from number 128 at the end of the minecart sequence? About that, like, so... When I uploaded that to YouTube, I did crop out like 13 minutes of failed attempts. Maybe more, huh? Let's say it was like 13 minutes. It might have been more. Locke couldn't steal from. He had a sneak ring equipped. It didn't work. So, you know, whatever. I advanced the plot a little bit. I recorded some footage I put on YouTube, whatever. And then, I went back and I redid it off cam, so I get the steal. And I got it. And, like, I know I kept complaining to, the author of the hack, Drake EC, that, yo, Locke sucks as a thief, but was he always this bad? Are you sure the sneak ring works? I feel like I might have mentioned that in, like, one of my videos somewhere. I don't know if I actually mentioned that in a DM to him or anything. But much later on, like when I was like at the very end of the game, I think he said he had finally discovered that he messed something up with like the sneak ring, and it said that it increased your successful steal rate, but really it just wasn't functioning properly in his hack, like for almost my entire playthrough. Well, I know Locke could steal from this guy because he's done it before. I did it a couple times. Just gotta keep doing it. You know, what I often do is, like, you'll run to these guys in the caves. I really didn't think you could run to these guys, like, outdoors like this. Maybe only on your way out. And, what I'll often do is I'll just have Edgar cast Noise Blaster repeatedly. So that, like, I don't keep losing health for this. But then they'll, like, attack each other and then the fight will end. But again, it's a guaranteed steal. It's just, it's a rare steal, so you have to get it. And I know that, like, level plays a part in the calculation. And if this goes really bad that it takes too long, I'll probably crop this and edit it when I put it on YouTube. But I want that steal. You know, I can probably buy these. There it is. Alright, this will do full damage when there's only one enemy left. When I used it last time, I thought for sure one of those mammoths was gonna die. Oh, I better equip it, actually. And I mean, sure, I got plenty of magic, right? I mean, I can do one of those, no problem. I'm gonna save on this file. And you know, I will do Vargas's scenario. I just don't think I'll do it today. I was considering it, but like, yo, it's already kind of a late night. It'll give us something to look forward to next time, but we'll play as Vargas for a bit. Anyone else about to gain a level? I think Locke just gained one. She kinda, but eh. I'll probably make a safe state here anyway, though. King Edgar, this way, please. Anyway, I think I was saying earlier, the author is considering, like, first of all, changing one of Sabin's, the Sabin you fight, changing at least one of his moves. Yeah. What does this guy have to say? Not even the Empire would think of looking for us here. Oh, good, they sell sprint shoes. Should I buy more? Maybe, I don't know. I'm okay on money. Oh, I should probably buy some of these. More of these? Sure. Maybe... maybe I'm alright. I'm not buying that. I'll buy some of them. Let's see. No, we're fine. And this is like if I want to pay to sleep, I'm about to sleep. Oh no, it's free, isn't it? That's nice of him. You don't even really need to do it. You're gonna sleep in a second anyway. Good they know better. It'd be messed up if they made me pay for that. So cool, we got a bandana steal for Vargas. We did not get like a claw steal for him, which we can get from those Rhinotaur enemies or from the Sabin Vargas fight. Get lucky. We gotta get lucky. Yoink. Bandon, we brought the girl with us. Is she the girl who can talk to espers? Espers? Seemed the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons brought word that she wiped out 50 of the Empire's best soldiers in a few minutes. It's a lie! Tara, Bandon, she doesn't remember anything. Stay where you are. Perhaps you'd heard this story. Once when people were pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open, but one man went and opened it anyway. He unleashed all the evils of the world. Envy, greed, pride, violence, control. All that was left in the box was a single ray of hope. Light. Or, you know, anyway, I can't read. We now confront those evils. And you are that last ray of light, our only hope. Bandon! Show some respect, Edgar. I know you're a king. I'm so tired. Let me rest a while. I prefer the translation where he goes, I grow weary with the hour. Someone important to me was jailed by the Empire. I've hated the Empire ever since. I joined the Returners when I realized the Empire was rotten to the core. I wanted to make a difference. But I have no significant other in my life. It's not entirely true. Besides, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. They're counting on you. Yeah, huh? Phoenix down. I think I'm gonna grab the gauntlet this time. The only thing I can add is that you can trust my brother implicitly. He's always been fair with me. You can trust him, Terra. Don't you dare tell him I said that. The Empire is arresting returners everywhere. We have to discover some means of fighting back, or... Someone dropped a scrap of paper. Leave it. I don't usually do that, but I'm gonna grab the gauntlet today, because I'm not gonna finish this act. Obviously not. It's like 60, 70 hours of gameplay for like just one character change. Yeah, it's a really nice sprite and profile portrait, though. It's gonna be tough to talk you into helping us. If we push you too hard, we're no different than the Empire. So I want you to make up your own mind. Just make sure to grab these. Please join us in our battle. Is she the one I give the white cape? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, mute? We'll keep that for right now. Off of her. Bannon? You went outside a moment ago. You made a decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? Yes. You will? Really? You don't want the... Okay, you can have this instead. But I'm scared. The person who possesses this relic need not fear harm until the end game. When you've maxed out your damage with the single weapon attacks. Please, Terra, I'd like you to take it with you. What is this? It's the booby prize. Take it. I have a plan. Please get everyone together. Who did this? Who left this piece of paper here? Right. We all know that the Empire is using Magitech power in battle. The point is, how has the Empire created it? I had Locke look into the rumor that the Empire is forcing the world's finest scholars to study Espers. All trouble in Narsh is over in Esper too. I mean, there's some connection between Espers and Magitech? I can only recall one thing linking Espers with Magitech power. You don't mean... Indeed, the ancient war of the Magi. No, it can't be. My grandma used to tell me stories about magical machines. Could they have been true? Could that ancient tragedy be playing out once again? It's just speculation. Historical studies have provided a number of conflicting and frightening theories. According to one theory, humans and machines were imbued with powers drained from Espers. That could explain Magitech power. We can only fight Magitech enemies with Magitech weapons. It's risky, but if we have Terra speak with that Esper, it might just wake up. I wonder if that's wise. Who can say? Regardless, we need Terra's help. Terra. I'll do it. What nonsense. You sound as if you don't want the Genji glove. What? What's that noise? Emergency! Sir Bannon! South Figaro! What's going on? What happened? Empire took Figaro, coming this way. They found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Locke, I know. Someone has to sneak into South Figaro and slow down the Empire, right? This is right up your alley. Good luck. Terra, please wait for me, and please, don't let a lecherous young king, who shall remain nameless, near you. Locke! Big brother, aren't you ever gonna grow up? What are we gonna do? We'll escape down the Leet River and make our way to Narsh. I want to see that Esper for myself. Right, there's a raft by the back entrance. It's a gamble, but we're fresh out of options. You're in danger here. Come with us to Narsh. You'll probably even gain some understanding of your own abilities. no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narsh. Okay, you know what though? Let's put him in the lead, because I mean, do I even need to explain why? Alright, cool, so Ban's in the back row. Alright, we're all good here. I think, I should probably give him relics, maybe? I'm not gonna give that to him. Keep that on standby. Yeah, you know, protect against poison, I guess, and, oh yeah, raise fight damage. I guess I could give that to you. No, that's, I'll give him a hyper wrist or whatever. He should have, oh, he has True Knight, okay. I think I bought one. Well, I mean, that'll give him a nice little defensive boost. What about, dark, yeah, I want to be petrified. Fine, you can have that. Let's go. But yeah, since characters share color palettes, some changes had to be made to Edgar. I think they were well done. A little compromise to being able to replace Sabin with Vargas, which is just 100% cosmetic. Like, nothing else about this hack has changed, other than that battle sprite for the Vargas battle. That's what he's good for. Heal every turn. Wow, still alive, huh? Everybody knows you gotta go left every time. Should probably use Noise Blaster. Cough there. So yeah, we get to play around with Vargas a bit today. Why not? We just got him, making the party lead. Again, he's not going to be named Vargas unless you name him Vargas. Let's see, my blitz is working today. And Terra learns Drain rather early, wouldn't you say? I don't need to save yet. It's gonna happen. It's an easy game. Hold A to win. Battle. Oh, nice. Good, Bannon increased his chances of surviving. I guess now I'll save. Oh, I don't believe that Locke was stripped of his gear. Not that it really matters. Right, as I keep almost remembering to say and then forgetting to finish the thought, the author of this hack may replace Locke with someone and or Shadow. What is it? In like a future build. Whee! Game over. Don't tease the octopus, kids. I should rephrase that. May or may not replace Locke and or Shadow. I know it's something we was discussing a little bit. Anyway, seafood soup. Get away from my green cat. There's nothing you mean in there. Joke's on you. Youch! Seafood soup. Inked. Delicious morsel. Let me get my bib. Youch. And just in time. Guess I leveled her up just enough, huh? Seafood soup. Muscleheads. Hate 'em. Again? Yikes! That was scary. Good thing you got that level up. Did he always have this much health? About time. It's all, friends. Guess we thrashed it. Don't bet on it. It's probably just hiding from us. Ew! Something stuck to my leg. Tara, over here. It's alright now. Watch out. I'm gonna hit it with a blitz. No, Vargas. Don't distract me, brother. He's always been a tad zealous. Vargas. Don't worry about him. You sure he's okay, Bannon? You should know better than any of us. Any moment he'll flop right onto the raft. What the? Seems a little too perky. Ha! Vargas! Vargas, take care of yourself. Vargas! Well, for a second I thought the game froze. Oh, it's switching my party members. That does make sense. Edgar and Tara race toward Narsh while protecting Bannon. What about Vargas, who was swallowed by the raging waters, and how's Locke faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is all going according to plan? To the scenario. Kupo! Let's save our game. And I will do saving Vargas's scenario, but I think I'll just save that for next time.